around, but be weird to them when they leave. Your next sleepover is going to find toothpaste in your loo. Yeah, so violent. I don't approve of this new bad influence of yours. Okay, I'll behave. Had time to change my clothes and have a quick chew on the toothbrush and a glass of OJ, hide my depth beneath before Lex came downstairs. I didn't dare try for solid food just yet after so much booze. Yo, Festa. Look on their face. I really didn't want to push the topic of our cuddly night. Yeah, I'm sorry about Coby, Lex. I didn't expect him to burst in on us. I hope he's not shooing you out. It's okay, dude. You just made me jump is all. Still, I'm sorry about him. He can be kind of shitty about boundaries sometimes. It's okay. You can't help your brother. It's his house anyway. I should be the one saying sorry anyway. For what? The cuddling up shit? I made a big deal about taking it slow, being friends, but we had quite a lot of drink last night. I felt it go to my head a little. You didn't do anything, Lex. We barely did anything besides sleep side by side. I hope that's not enough to weird you out. No, I guess not. And it's not like I'm not thankful it happened. Had a great night, Festa. It was really cool to hang here and show you waiters what there is to show there anyway. Haha. Hey, so get up. I owe you lunch or dinner. Whatever the fuck time it is. Sure, I think I can handle something solid. Yeah, I can totally handle something solid right in my throat. Great. And I get to judge your driving music perfectly. Let's go. Lex indeed gave my media player a thorough judging and concluded that my taste was fine. Not that either of us were in the mood for a bracing blast of guitars. We ended up getting anything too fancy. Neither of us had the stomach for anything too rich after the late night. We ended up Lex, and the dinner was thankfully a quiet as we nursed our hangovers with black coffee and crisp bacon. After a little, I could feel the food coma starting to outperform the coffee and decided that I was probably tired enough to pass out without Coby giving me another grilling about spending all that time with Lex. I dropped the husky back at their apartment building with a fond farewell, went in for a handshake, figuring anything was more pushy than my luck, and they gave me a high five, then a fist pound, and a cool fluid motion. I guess I should have figured the slap and jab was more Lex's style than stuffy handshake or a hug. By the time I got home, Coby was deeply embroiled in one of his video games in the living room, and I was able to sneak upstairs without squawking incisions. As I hit my bed like a sack of rocks, I could already feel the rest of my energy draining away. I was glad to spend a good day with Lex. Days maybe, when I'm rested out. I should get contact with another adventure. Lex promised that next one wouldn't just be drinking at a bar. Okay. Waiter's achievement. Okay. Well, I'm getting kind of tired of just fucking getting achievements here, guys. I kind of wanted to get some dick or some pussy. I mean, fuck. What do you gotta do? I'm a fucking dragon here, guys. Come on. Save. Save. Yes, I'm very sure. This is bullshit. Damn, I wonder if that went on camera. Ah, stinky. Gallery. So what? What am I supposed to... I'm supposed to just do whatever now? I don't know. I don't know. How long have I been streaming this? Maybe I'm going to stream something else for a tiny bit. Oh yeah, it was the Windows button. 2 hours and 47 minutes. I don't know. Do we want to play something else? I think we want to play something else for a little bit. I don't know. So we started with Lex. Let's just continue with Lex, right? So long as I started that drinking again, it might be nice to hang out again. Ring, 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 click. Hey, Festa. Hey, Lex. You got a moment? Shit, dude. Was hoping you'd call. Yeah. I had to admit, it was nicer than I expected to hear Lex say that. Yeah, so what's up? I was wondering if you wanted to hang out again. Hell yeah, that sounds awesome, actually. I did get a text earlier from the gang wanting to hang out. Would you be up for that? Sure thing. Gang? Do I need to be worried? I didn't mean like a little gang. Just the guys. And yeah, maybe leave out the Amorous stuff. They'd get too much ammo out of that. But they're good people. So going to waiters again? Nah, not this time. It's a surprise. I'll come pick you up later tonight. Anything I need to bring? A flashlight, maybe a jacket or something. Probably wouldn't dress up too fancy either. We're going caving or something. Something like that. I'm not going to spoil it and give you a chance to back out. Okay, I'll quit being a dork about it. Don't entirely quit that. Just be yourself, dude. I'll swing by 9 p.m. See you then. Flashlight, something to wear at night. I've got room for something else if I need it. Bluetooth speakers might be fun. A bottle of bourbon. A weapon, who knows where we're going. A multi-tool might come in handy. First aid kit, multi-tool. Pling. Just pulled up. Oh, we can text now, can we? Time to go. Yo, dude. Ready to go? Sure. Hey, call me, man. I'll probably be back late. Okay. Oh, come on. Combo attack. I'll be here. Kids have fun. Not a fancy sports car, but seemed well loved. Okay, great. Just got Lex didn't seem like they'd beefed up the sound system much at first, though, considering the age of the car, the USB connected hardware, and the clarity of the guitars that came through the speakers proved. Otherwise, definitely better than the tiny sounding ones that struggled to play along with my own car. Never crossing their hands or letting go the way my dad would terrify me with. We had Lex's car to ourselves, supposed meeting their friends wherever they were going. We weren't heading into the cities for sure. Hit the main route into the suburbs away from the coast. Hey, Zia, tell me what's going on yet? I'm starting to feel like I should have a bag on my head like in the movies. I guess I could tell you we're going exploring. Like out in the woods? No, not the woods. Well, it's near the woods, but closer to the city. There's this big old factory. It was an old processing plant for a newspaper company, stationery, I think. Anyway, it's this creepy abandoned building. Are we breaking in? Nah. The place is so fucked up you can pretty much just walk in. Maybe boosting in through a window at worst. That bother you, dude? Hell yeah, kids go there all the time and explore around. It'll be fun. Anyway, it'll be less weird and formal than like introducing you to everything that way it is, unless you wanna play 20 questions all night. Farewell, pretty cool. Here we are. More party next to public party. There's which I assume was Lex's. Puffed at the first acrid cloud into the brisk night air, coolly checking our surroundings. We should move on the KZ and Taylor's car. First order of business was a quick off-road, damn it, ramble. The light of the moon above made it easy enough to see, and traipsing through the trees a little away, I finally got a good look at the abandoned building. Sitting alone beyond a narrow clearing, maintained area, judging by a couple of wooden picnic tables rotted through to mush. Gross. Loomed over small, cracked asphalt, moss grass as were doing their best to reclaim. It looked like the majority of the building was a squat 2-story warehouse with an office building attached to one side. I don't really care. Lex's friends were waiting for us beyond the overgrown prickly bush. 3 figures caught sight of us and waved us over. Oh, they're already drinking it. Hey there, you guys are. You must be Fester. Yeah, hey guys, nice to meet you all. Cool. I like his eyes. I want to have sex with that one. The group were a little eclectic, but I expect that from Lex's punkish style friend of dress and music. Lex did say that their friends got them out of their shell a little more. The 3 had started the party early, beers in hand. I guess when you're planning to sneak around a building without permission, drinking publicly is the least of your worries. Considering their closeness, 2 of them looked like a couple, or at least a little more than friends. The other guy seemed a little more baby-faced than the other 2. So, introductions and shit. The red wolf with the flame markings, that is Kazi. The lynx girl with the talons who is attached to his hip is Taylor. Hey again. Nice to meet you, Festa the Dragon. Lex says you're pretty cool. I don't know about that, but it's cool to meet you all. And last but not least, our probable disco ball, Jade. Hey. Like to think I bring a little levity to the situation. Anyway, Kaz doesn't get lost in the dark when I'm around. Nah, that happened like one time. You have to forgive Jade, Festa there. Might be a micro rave in that vest, but he's a good guy. Nothing to forgive. The fox lynx hybrid. The bright markings tilted his head my way a moment, trying to puzzle me out. Taylor is just jealous that someone here has some femininity. Hey, speaking of raves, you don't know someone called Coby, right? Actually, yeah, he's my stepbrother, the Blue Avian. How do you know him? Small world, I knew it. I chat online with Coby. Sometimes! I thought I recognized you from the backgrounds of one of Coby's cam chats. Weird coincidence. Jade winked with a hint of smirk. Now that I think about it, I might have seen him and Cosby chatting at Amorous too. Certainly seemed like he'd fit in there. Lex might have teased me about glowing markings, but they were pretty apt landing lights on his athletic body. Uh-oh. We're meeting his friends. He was more than a little cute. Cuter than Lex in a way, and that cheeky wink. He was a heartbreaker, alright. Certainly someone Coby would get along with. Drop him a knowing wink back, flirt about the marking, shrug it off, weird coincidence, ask if anything else is coming. I threw him a playful wink in return. He held out my hand for a friendly shake. He took the opportunity, letting his eyes roll down my less exposed body with a smile that my visit to Amorous had made me more than familiar with. He was checking me out. Well, cool to see you. I'll have to let Coby know you said hi. Totally. Oh, hey, so is Jake coming? He bailed on me the other day, and I've not heard from him in a while. You didn't hear? He rolled his bike pretty bad when he was out of town. Shit, is he okay? Yeah, fine. He was visiting uncle's upstate anyway. They're back repaired in a while. It's not hurt or anything, just... When he called about feeding his snake, he was using his uncle's house phone. Maybe his phone got smashed up. Well, Mr. Solved. He doesn't need one of us to drive out there. I might be out there a while paying off the bike. I told him I could take a look at the bike. We'll see. The road trip up there sometime might be fun. Anyways, I guess we shouldn't hang out in the bushes all night, right? Adventure awaits. As we made our way through the bushes, the underground tangle, while the grass between us and the building, I could see why Lex had advised to bring flashlight. My phone wouldn't really have helped cover against the snarls of creeping vines and low-hanging branches. Would have been worse inside too. When we picked our way through slowly, and as we got closer to the path, a little easier. The old cracked parking lot cut through much of the undergrowth, but the more experienced team of explorers had that to our left. As we walked through the bushes, The lot was too close to the road, hence why we parked a few minutes away. Lex took the opportunity to tug the back of my jacket slightly to slow me down out of earshot. Better not keep up with that flirty shit. Festa, Jade is a good guy, but I didn't ask you here to introduce you to him. Oh shit! That's fine. Fuck. Guess I shouldn't let it bother me. I'm glad it does, at least. You can be a little cold on that stuff, Lex. That's the thin-ass silver lining. Okay. This part is a bit tricky. All the doors down here are totally locked down. But one of you guys, the bar said, one of the sliding down windows along the office block had the latch broken. You can get in that way. We've just got to check along the side here. I brought a multi-tool with me. It's just a basic camping knife and stuff, but it might help. Can I see? Nah. I'll keep an eye out, but these hinges and stuff are usually on the inside. Shit. Ugh. Fucking bugs. Do you do this often? No, not really. Just a lucky guess. Anyway, the bottle opener might come in handy at least. Spoken like my very Irish grandpa. So, Fester, you seem pretty cool. Where'd you meet Lex? We continued to chat and I walked down the parking lot and back of the road, like checks with the windows. We bumped into each other. Ha, Daladna. Pardon? Sorry, I mean obviously, but you weren't like running blindfolded around the city, right? Kinda. Was waiting on Jake and Fest and Dragon bumped into me in the parking lot and when I was asking for a smoke. Yeah, I think the first thing you asked was if I'd seen Jake anywhere. You looked kind of pissed off and scary actually, but ended up chatting for a while. Taylor gave the two of us a knowing smile that was most of the way to a smirk. You two are cute, it said. Lex seemed to ignore it and waved it off. I got it. About halfway around the side of the building, Kaz found the window. The room dominated by a desk. Someone had dragged below the window. Ready to go? Sure. Surprising how dark it was as we migrated the hallway. Living in the city, used to the streetlights, even ambient light of the buildings catching on the clouds. There wasn't even starlight in here. It was a black hole. Oh. The office area seemed to be a simple square of hallways. As we moved through, I was reminded of the Scooby-Doo team from the cartoons. The five of us bunched up, clutching our flashlights, exploring the dilapidated building. Maybe a police force was a better example, looking up at the nest of spiders where a ceiling tile had fallen down, checking each open door as we passed the early abandoned rooms. There were some scars of vandalism down the hall. Someone had run along with a blunt object, maybe a pipe, scoring the walls. In some of the rooms looked like people might have crashed there for a night or lit small fires, but Kaze and had assured us that the dust on the desktop by the window meant that no one had been here for a while, otherwise we wouldn't have entered. Oh! Stairs up the second floor and Jade nudged me with his shoulder towards it. That's the real challenge up there, dare you? His voice seemed to echo up the U-shaped staircase, bouncing off the mid-floor landing, where his torch lit a sign that said admin only, and resonating away into the insane labyrinth overhead. The stairs looked sturdy, at least the inside didn't have any water damage that I'd have worried would have weakened the floors. You don't have to, Festa. This place is creepy as shit already. That's the point. It's totally a horror movie fodder. Wahahaha.